It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. Thompson is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Mutombo. Then there's English. And it's Banchero in at the 4. And for New Orleans, Adebayo is out there with Robinson. Then there's Irving. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Banchero in at the 3, the small forward. Mutombo with the ball. He's picked up by Irving.
And that is why they call him Mount Mutombo, chiseled like a rock.
And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Wilkins.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
First team foul.
Here's Simmons. Adebayo against Banchero. Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. And it's Banchero missing. Banchero finds Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And it's Banchero missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And finished off by Banchero.
Assisted by.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Now, here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Banchero. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
14 feet away, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Tough shot from Bam, but man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside, English. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. For 3, Wilkins. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for New Orleans. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Irving. 1:58 left to play in the first. Pass to Eaton. Stolen by Robinson. And Banchero. Here we go. And finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Pass to Thompson. And they get it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Wilkins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Nice D from Doncic. Zubac finds Thompson. Over Wilkins. Robinson with the block. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor?
Philadelphia trails by 4. Thompson passes to Eaton. Back to Thompson. To the left side wing. Connect with a wide open look. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The slam dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Doncic feeling it out. Good on the three-point shot.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And here's Wilkins from the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And now here comes Robinson leading the break. 2 on the clock. And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll get right back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Paolo Banchero. Ben Simmons is out there with Robertson. That's Mutombo, and it's English in at the small forward.
Well, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Takes it from 10. Robinson with the block. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Banchero. Here's Wilkins. Goes up again. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Banchero inside. Who's on him? That's good from Banchero on the assist by Simmons. Robinson dishes to Lewis, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Down low, here's English. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. New Orleans making some changes here. Bam Adebayo comes in for Robinson. And Irving subbed in for Banchero. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Wilkins. It's sent back down by Simmons. Adebayo passes to Kersey. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Kersey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Robertson. And there's the pass to Banchero. Now here's Mutombo. Back to Robertson. Outside, English. 76ers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Kersey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
No, that was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Philadelphia trails by 9. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Banchero. Goes up to the stripe. Tries again. Mutombo misses. And so here's New Orleans. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot. from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Irving for three. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Pass to Irving. Another shot. And Dr. J slams it in.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Some changes for New Orleans. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Irving. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wilkins. The pass to Adebayo. .58 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he makes that one.
Oh, the strength of Adebayo is impressive and sometimes overwhelming for the defense.
Out to the wing. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Kuminga. It's stolen by Adebayo. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Kersey kicks to Lewis. Kersey passes to Lewis. Buries it from three-point range. Lewis has got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To stop the run, he takes it up and plays it in. Eaton's got his first points in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's New Orleans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jerome Kersey with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
We've got Irving. Lewis is out there with Jerome Kersey. And there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Julius Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Philadelphia has possession. 15-point game. Simmons passes to English. And Irving pulls it down. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's stolen by Banchero. Outside, Simmons. Outside, English. Sinks that one from the post. English has got his second bucket of the game to go. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Robinson passes to Kersey. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Philadelphia trails by 15. And Philadelphia calls time here. Banchero's checked in for New Orleans. The 76ers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. 90 seconds now into the second half. Inside, Mutombo. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Lewis attacking, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Lewis has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. The 76ers again can't hit it. New Orleans leading by 17. Irving dishes to Wilkins. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Thompson with it. And stolen by Irving. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For the finish. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Irving misses.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Doncic kicks to Banchero. Steps back and shoots. Here's Zubac. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Plays like that make the coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Adebayo is checked in for Lewis. DeRozan comes in for Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wilkins. Doncic, no good. New Orleans leading by 16. Adebayo passes to DeRozan. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Here's Heaton. Second chance shot. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On its way from DeRozan for 2. It's rebounded by Kuminga. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And connects. Slams it in.
Assist from
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to DeRozan. Over connect. And the basket by DeRozan.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Here's connect. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. DeRozan surveying the D. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New Orleans in command with the 16.
The Philadelphia team, 36.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Luka Doncic. Mutombo is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's English in at the small forward position. Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. He can't get that one. Great defense that time from Banchero. A fader, and he gets it to go. And New Orleans leads by 21.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Simmons. Thompson in the corner. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Banchero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And here are the 76ers now. Here's English. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for English. Jerome Curse is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Zubac is checked in for Doncic. New Orleans leading by 21. To the middle. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac.
Goes to New Orleans.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Goes back up. Kersey misses. Philadelphia trails by 21. And that one is good from Zubac. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. And this is where this kid feasts. Give Bam the ball inside, and he'll take care of the rest.
And here is Zubac. Outside, English. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is New Orleans. New Orleans leading by 21. Stolen by Zubac. And now the fast break. English with the ball. And the jam by English.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
And the rejection by Zubac. And then Irving slams it in. Philadelphia trails by 21. Zubac finds Thompson. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. And here are the 76ers now. And a wide open look for Simmons. Good on the triple.
And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one.
Banchero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Passes to Kersey. DeRozan for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feibel finds English. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Here's New Orleans. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Wilkins, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
English, right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Second team.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for the 76ers, Alex English, taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wilkins passes to DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. Zubac kicks to Simmons. Pass to English. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Simmons. 2 points. That one goes.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Kersey. Off target with that shot. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.